I am heading to Aso Rock. Kemi Oluloye speaks. Popular blogger and investigative journalist Dr. Kemi Oluloye has stated that she is heading to Aso Rock soon. She posted this news a few minutes ago on her Twitter handle. Kemi Oluloye is a controversial journalist who is known to break news before the actual breaking news. Although some of her statements have not been proven, some of them she has spoken with facts. Kemi Oluloye is the daughter of a former governor of Oyo State. She is also controversial with her words. She is always controversial with her words already in her mid-50s. Kemi Oluloye does not seem like someone that is willing to relent on what she does, although she has gotten into trouble for publishing defamatory articles in the past. The recent tweets by Kemi Oluloye shows that she is all out to get information from the corridors of power. It is either she was called or she invited herself over there. Kemi Oluloye recently made a post about announcing the death of Biafran leader Nnamdi Kanu. Although she was not being real in that post, it went a long way to hurt some person, especially the supporters of Nnamdi Kanu, who went all out to call her dirty names. Kemi Oluloye is known to be a perpetual troublemaker. We hope she has not gone to look for trouble in Aso Rock. Time will tell. Thank you for listening to this news. If she like, let her travel to New York. Let her travel to Malaysia. That is her own cup of tea. No one is asking her of that. No one wants to know concerning her whereabouts. Biafrans doesn't care. Biafrans doesn't ask her. Only thing Biafrans is asking from her is to keep and stay away from Biafrans. She should stop saying anything false about Biafra. She should keep her false news to herself and her false propaganda to herself. Nothing false concerning Biafra should ever come out of her mouth. Kemi Oluloye, you can travel as far as you want to travel. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody is questioning. Nobody is asking you of that. That is your own problem. That is what your profession calls you for. Journalism, going round to propagate informations. But then your information is supposed to be a reliable and confidential one. The type that one can hold and say, yes, this is reliable. This is a well confidential information. But the ones you provided, the ones you have been providing has been very heartbroken because they have been false informations. They have been information that are not true. Things that has not happened, you will say it happened. Things that has never existed, you will say it existed. What kind of journalist are you? Do you really understand the work of a journalist? Did you actually went for this for a professional course on that? Even if you did not study it in the university, at least you're supposed to at least have gone to attain a professional certificate on that, so that you have a better knowledge and a better understanding of what the profession calls for. But you never did that. You have insulted the profession. You have mad the profession. Okay, you are a blogger. How many blogger have you seen that produce belated and false information like you have just produced? Yes, they produce, but not like the one that you have just produced. The one you just produced is a very deadly one, a a hard blow to say. You never made a proper finding, a tangible finding before releasing it. What kind of journalist are you? A journalist extracts, gets information, filters it, edit it, make findings before releasing. But yours is not like that. These are the qualities, these are the things that supposed to be seen in a journalist. Journalists don't just get information and release it. No, they get it, they filter it, you know, they edit it, they make findings, they try to get facts concerning the collated information before releasing. But yours is not like that. I wonder the kind of journalist you are. I wonder. So now you are saying that you are traveling to you're on your way to Aso Rock. What's the business of the Biafrans? Who is asking you that? What are you going to do in Aso Rock? You are going to Aso Rock to get more false information. You are going to Aso Rock to meet the cabals that has given you the contract to bring down the to give false information concerning the IPOP leader. Am I right? Oh my God. I believe you are confused. Completely confused. I'm telling you the truth. You are completely confused. You can travel to wherever you want to travel to. Nobody is asking you of that. You can go to Aso Rock and complete your journey of lies, because that is where they meet the people, that's where they meet the company of liars, the company of deceivers. Aso Rock is filled with liars and deceitful leaders. That is where we meet people of that kind, of that caliber. So you are going there to join them. So you can go. Nobody is questioning you. Nobody is stopping you. That is where you should be found. That is where you're supposed to be. I think that is where this assignment and contract has actually come from. You have been paid to rubbish the name of the IPOP leader. So you are going there to get your balance from the miscreants that has given you the contract. Believe you me, both those that has given you the contract will definitely go down. I'm telling you, because Aso Rock is already going down. It's empty and will be completely empty. I'm telling you the truth. So you are going to an empty house to also be empty. So Kemi Oluloye, I am saying this for your own good. You got to be careful. You got to be oriented. You really need to be advised. You need to be advised concerning this profession, because this profession is not what people just come into and start, you know, and start handling anyhow. No, 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 no. A lot is demanded, a lot is needed, and a lot is demanded in this profession. I'm telling you the fact. A lot is, and that is the reason why people it is demanded that one gets a proper knowledge concerning the profession before going into it. So I advise you to place a better understanding concerning the profession before going into it. Yes, you are a good blogger, you are a known blogger, but then a blogger as a blogger, your blogging information supposed to be informations that are reliable. Why don't you make yourself a reliable blogger? As Nigerians, we flock into your blogging channel and make you a popular one. But then you keep making everybody to be offended. You keep messing up informations, embarrassing information. Don't you know that information can be embarrassed? Yes. Informations can be embarrassed. You have embarrassed lots of informations that are supposed to be properly disseminated. You went in and made nonsense of the information. I'm telling you the truth. Information can be embarrassed. You have embarrassed lots of informations that's supposed to be properly disseminated. And after disseminating lies about the information, people that's supposed to disseminate the right information will no longer be able to do so. That's what I mean by um, uh, embarrassing information. So please, Kemi Oluloye, you need to put yourself in order. You need